Hey y'all, so I came to tell y'all story time of what happened Friday at work. So y'all know I work at a school in the front office. So y'all, right before dismissal, we had a dad came in and wanted to check out his child. Okay, that's normal. Okay, so we was like, okay, hold on a second, because the secretary wasn't right up there. She'll be here in a minute. Then another dad walks in. He wants to check out his child as well. Okay, give us a minute. So she came back. She got the child's name. Told her the child name. Okay, she pulled it up, print out the slip, went ahead and asked the other dad his child name so he can pull out the slip. So she can print out the slip to call that child up, at the same time, just call everybody up. Got the child's name, and it was the same child's name, right? She was like, we got two kids in the school? Well, okay, let me pull it up. So she was like, this is the same child he just checked out. And so they both look at each other, and dad was like, why you checking my child out? Who are you? And he was like, who are you? What you mean? I'm her dad. And so me and the secretary looked at each other. I was like, I'll be back. Let me go get the principal right now. Because, at this point, we need the principal. We need somebody to call the school officer. What is really going on here? So the principal comes to the front, and she was like, what's going on? Well, I'm here to check out my daughter. I'm here to check out my daughter, too. I don't even know who he is. And he's saying he here to check out my daughter. And so the principal's like, okay, let me get mom on the phone to come up here to, to see what's going on. So, I gets the card for the principal to go ahead and call mom up, right? To see what's really going on. So y'all calm down. I'm going to give y'all part two. I just got my nieces and my great niece, and we chilling. I just got done doing her hair, and then we did a little, little dance break or whatever. But I'm here for part two, so let me go ahead and get into it. So I stopped at the principal calling me in to, the principal's like, okay, we're going to call mom. So she pulled me into her office, my office. And she was like, look, you go ahead and call mom because I got to calm these dads down. Because at this time, the dads are going in up there fussing. She signaled to the other lady to go ahead and call the police so the police can come up there. So I get on the phone with mom and I'm like, hey, this is, such and such, I'm calling because your daughter is fine, but we currently have two guys up here trying to check her out at the same time. And mom was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I don't know what you got going on, but these two men up here, and they saying they are the dad. They don't know each other, and they trying to check your baby out. So mom was like, what? I said, yeah. So she started screaming and crying like, oh my God, he must have popped up or whatever. He doesn't know about him yet. And I was like, what you mean? I said, well, never mind all that. I think you might need to come up here to handle this situation because, it's getting crazy. And so mom was like, so at this point, okay, mom said, okay, I'm coming. She's like, I live right around the corner. So at this point I went out and said, okay, mom is coming. The principal took the dads and they kind of separated them. They sat one in the principal office and then the other one in another office, kind of separate them as we wait on mom to get there, right? Now, mind you, both dads are on the cards. It's not like it's a situation where, nobody's on there. The dad part was left blank, but your emergency pickup people, they both were listed on there. So we checked IDs and they both were on there. So they both had a right to check the child out. But the question is, who was going to check the child out? Because both of them was saying they was checking her out and they was fussing with each other. Like, you ain't getting my daughter. I don't know you, So I told y'all I was busy. Oh my God, my new sisters. Y'all my new sisters. We family now. But y'all nosy. Oh my God. I'm doing hair and stuff. And I told y'all I got the kids. Ava, calm down. I'm trying to make a video. But let me give y'all part 3 real quick. I'm going to make this the last one because y'all eating me up. But anyways, part 3, what happened was, okay, y'all won't believe this. Mom got to the school, right? And when she got to the school, one of the daddies ran in the parking lot to her. Like, what's going on? Why you didn't tell me? We all ran out to school too, trying to see what's going on. Like, we never brought the little girl up there because, it was too much commotion. We never called her up. So we ran out in the parking lot with them. Y'all, how about he hit her? He hit the mama. And she was like, that's why I never told you. But I was lying telling both of y'all. I was telling both of y'all was the daddy. Y'all, all this time, this baby is 5. And this mama been telling both of these men that they were the daddy, and they never knew. They never ran into each other, anything. The little girl would go on trips to daddy house, this daddy house. Nobody never knew anything, y'all. This was crazy. But at the end of the day, police was there. One of the daddies got locked up. You know, mama went to the EMS. Grandma had to come get the child because then nobody could get the child at that point. But it was a mess, y'all. It was a mess.